All right, here we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a short video. I showed on the last video how in AI ads you can go in, you can purchase yourself, you can build yourself, you can grow with yourself. So you don't really have to recruit. You can start buying these positions and having them so that they're available when people start actually joining. When the advertising hits, then people are going to start coming in, and those positions that you have created are going to be there waiting for people to be added to them. So, with that being said, from the last video, let me show you. From the last video, there was the count, and I was able to show that what I did is I built this account. So we have an account here, 549. We talked about the fact that all you have to do is you purchase this one, you purchase this one, you purchase this one, you use this referral code for this one, and then you just start creating your positions. You have to create a new account in MetaMask, and then you create these accounts. So if we look at it, this one paid, this one paid, this one creates the new one, and this one paid. And then, because you do get those two positions in the X3 and X4, if we go look over here, these two positions paid. Okay, so what we have here is we have these two positions are going to pay the sponsor of this person, and then these two positions got filled in. And so once you did that, we had $10 here, $10 here, $10 here, $10 here, and $10 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the option with that 11 USDT is to either upgrade to level 2 or to buy a new position. Here's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to talk to you about duplication. How do I get this to keep growing? Well, if you think about this, this is only $50, and now you have 6 positions waiting for the masses to come in, and that's really what we're looking for is the when the advertising starts happening, it's going to just funnel people into the system, and they're going to start being placed by the AI. So what are we going to do? We're going to look here at this position, which is 550. Okay, so 550 is what we're going to build. We're going to do this whole little process all over, and I'm going to show you. Then we're going to come back and we're going to see how much more commissions was made on this account, and then how much commissions was made on this. Because if we do it right and the way we do it, it's going to show 11 USDT for that one, and then it's going to show, I think, probably another $5 or so added to this one. All right, so that's what we're looking for. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to set this up. All right, let's see here. All right, so we're going to do it on the 550. So let me go ahead, and now I'm going to share the screen. I'm not going to keep showing how MetaMask does it because I'm not going to keep pulling the camera off and showing it. You can see it in the other videos, but I will tell you when it's going through what the process is. Okay, so if we look at this, we're going to log out of this. Now we got to remember that we have accounts that we have to create. If we're going to build accounts, we have to have accounts created within this system. So now what we're going to do is here are some accounts that we're going to put in there. So this account has been funded. It has the USDT. We took the contract for the smart contract, we put it in the USDT, and then we put BNB in here. We swap that to have the $10 in here so that it's ready to upgrade. So that's already set up in these spots. So I'm going to make it very easy. What we're going to do is we're going to click, this is the account that we're going to build. All right, is this number 12. We're going to build it. So we're going to hit get started. We're going to put the referral code of the position that we want to have put this spot under. Now on the side, MetaMask is doing its thing. It's going to pop up and say $10. Do you want to continue? And we're going to keep doing that. So now I just have to wait for MetaMask to do its thing. Sometimes in the evening it's a little bit longer. Don't touch anything. Just let it spin until it's ready to go. All right, so it says that it wants to take that 10 max. I gotta approve it. And all right, it is about to verify. Definitely taking its sweet time tonight. All right, so here we go. So now it's saying confirm. So now we just got to confirm to do the process, and it is confirmed, and it is now going through that lasso part, and then it's going to pop up, and you're going to see the little green thing that says complete or successful, whatever it is. Yep, registered successfully. Okay, so now we have, this is our new account. It is going to be underneath that 550. All right, it has USDT because it just started. All right, so now all we're going to do is going to click on this twice. You have to click on that twice for some reason, and then it pops up as log out. We're going to go up to MetaMask. We're going to go to our position number 13. Going to go through the same process. We have the tokens, they're already in there, ready to go. So now all I have to do is hit get started again. I'm going to drop this referral code in there. All right. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I think I did the wrong one. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna go connect 13. All right, we're on spot 13. Okay, here we go. We're gonna drop this code in there, and away we go. All right, so now it's popping up again. MetaMask is going through its system and figuring out how to do it. So while it's doing this, I know you can't see it on the screen, but what it's doing is it's asking you if you really do want to pay that USDT to upgrade. That being said, AI ads is about to explode. I really do see it growing very quickly here very soon, with the different things that are going on, that are soon to be kind of shown, that the advertising is going to be going out and going along the whole system, to get around the world. So people around the world are going to start seeing this, and start understanding that what you are doing here is you are not just buying into some system and hoping for the best. You are actually purchasing advertising space. Now, this is what's crazy, is the advertising space is going to be for ZenYGE products as well as AI ads. It also, businesses, companies, whatever, you can also purchase advertising space through this system. Okay, so if a company wants to start advertising, a good thing to do would be to like get into like Z Suite and get your own wallet. You can even get your own white labeled credit card that is connected to the wallet and not to a bank. And then when you do that, your company now can start advertising. We just set up another account. So now I'm going to go to spot 14, do the same thing. Tokens are there. All right. So we're going to click on this twice, log out. We're on the correct one. Let me just show you that for sure, because I want you to understand that when you are on here, you have to be on the right profile. So here we go. We got spot 14. We're going to hit get started. We're going to put in the referral code. We're going to hit referral login, and away we go. Even though you can't see it, away we go on the process again. So that being said, advertising is coming out. Companies, entrepreneurs, influencers, if you want to get your product or your face out into the world, AI ads is going to be the place that you're going to want to do it with, because digital advertising, being able to create your own videos, get them onto what we're about ready to show is the AI Ads TV. So there's like a whole platform where people are going to be posting all of their stuff, and advertising within that is going to be brilliant. So pretty soon we're going to start seeing people rolling into AI ads. And that's going to be the exciting part. So this is what I'm doing tonight is I'm adding these in. I want you to see it live that I'm adding this stuff in, because I want you to look at the account and say, okay, if I put in just $50, even just $50, create my profiles, my spots, okay? The contract runs it. You don't have to. It makes sure that the system is working correctly. It makes sure that your commissions are going straight to your MetaMask wallet. Nothing stays in AI ads. The contract is there. As soon as you get commissions, it's in your wallet so that you can actually get it. All right. All right. Let's see. That one was done. We're going to go ahead and click on that twice, log out, and then I'm going to go to spot 15. Same thing, everything is set up. It's got its 10, it's got its the I'm trying to say the BNB for the gas fees. Okay, so that being said, now what we're going to do is we're going to do this one more time. I'm going to hit get started. I have the account. I'm going to put my referral link that I want it to be connected to. Oops, not a, clicked on the right one. Times when trying to do stuff fast, it get mixed up. That's okay. All right, so here we go, 15. All right, so 15 is ready to go. We're gonna log out of this. I don't know why, but you have to hit log out twice and then it'll come up. All right, so we logged out. Now we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna get started. We're gonna put this referral link. And if I did everything correctly, what we're gonna do as soon as this gets set up, we're gonna go back. We're gonna look at the first account to see how much it made off of these profiles that were just created. It should be 11 USDT. And then we're gonna go to the one above it and see how much more it got. All right. And so this is, this is basically just the beginning. This is when you first log in, you get your two positions. They're $5 each. It's $10 to get a position in your X3 matrix and your X4. You can add, you can upgrade to different levels. You can build more profiles. You can, get those upgrades and start, recruiting people if you really want to, referring people, telling people about it. I don't even really think of this as recruiting. I feel this more just showing people like, look, here's an opportunity to buy some, like basically you're buying some land and people are going to come to it and they're going to do something with it. They might park on it. You might build a house. They might buy that house. You might build a hotel and now people are coming and purchasing stuff at that hotel, and it's just going to keep building your revenue, your commissions. Okay. That being said, now we did that process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to go to the account that we put these under. All right, right here. All right, and then I'm going to log out. So what we should see is very simple. The same thing that I have shown before. Now, if you notice, I did referral links when I was creating these different spots, these positions. But once they're created, then all you have to do is just hit direct login. Or if someone gives you a link that's their direct link for people to sign up, and do it that way. So let's look at this. Look at the stats. All right. So what we have here is okay. So this account, we put in, You know what? I think I put one extra in already. All right, so if we look at this, here's this account. This account was 550. All right, we paid for that one. We paid for this 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 one. All right, so those paid out. Then we look over here. We go into matrix 4, and we see that it paid out on all of these. All right, so it's almost full. All right, the whole thing is almost full. So instantly you saw that there's USDT in there. All right, so if we look at this, we had 658, 659, 660, 661. Now, what's cool about this is if you think about it, these positions are at 600. It's only 600 positions that are bought. Now, that's not even 600 people. That's just 600 positions. Remember, this isn't about people. This is about a smart contract. So as people are coming in and purchasing these smart contracts, what's going to happen is it's just going to grow. It's going to grow, and these spots that you've already created, people are going to come in and find them. So now let's look at this account up here, the one above it, and just see what happened. Right? This one. And it started, remember, it was at 11. Now look at it. And it jumped up big time. All right, so let's see what that does. All right, so what did that do? In the X3, all right, we see that let's see, 550 paid, 551 paid, 558, okay, and then we have the 660, and we have 591. So some of these are other well, these are actually the accounts that we already put in. So we already have those. We're looking at 550. 550 is the one that's actually that we just built on. All right. So if we go over here, there's going to be some upgrades over here. All right. So we've got a couple more spots. All right. So now what we have is we saw it as 11 earlier. And with that person coming in and doing their 50, this person made $8.25. So if you think about that, if you just keep duplicating this, the 50, one person comes in, does their 50, sets it up, just like I'm showing you. Then the next person comes in, and then they just upgrade. And now every person that's doing this, you're going to make your commissions on yourself, and then you're going to start making commissions on the people that are starting below you. So it's just duplication. Just keep doing it over and over again. Very simple. You can see the right there, the USDT. It says that you've got your commissions. Now remember, this right here just shows what you made. It's not in this system. Where is it? Well, it is in your MetaMask account. So I wish I would have shown you the account before, but it was down to like, I don't even know what it was. It was down to something. Probably look on the video when it pops up. But now you can see, boom, that 984 that we just made from basically the 825. So it would have been like what, 85. So it would have been like $1 something was in here. So that 825 was added, and now we have 984. We almost have enough to make a decision whether I want to upgrade a new profile, or if I want to go over here and say, oh, okay, I'm in the matrix, I'm almost to $10 in my account again. So now I could upgrade here and start catching more people on level 2 that are coming up, because people are going to come in and start adding spots. So that's how simple it is. Look at the other videos, check them out. What is AI Ads about? Find out before you start just punching something in, because you need to understand what to do. Now, here is something that I do want to show you before I end this, because if you're watching this video, you might go, oh, I just want to get started. I want you to use my referral link, because you're watching my thing. I want you to use my referral link. So if you hit get started and you have just created an account and you're going to start for the first time and you hit direct login, what's it going to do? It's going to go to admin. It's not going to go to the person that you really want. So you always, when you start, make sure that you have a referral code so that you can put that referral code in. Start from there. If you need help, put in the messages. I will put my code in the message. All you got to do is go aiads.o. You got to make sure that you have your MetaMask extension here on a Chrome, on the Chrome browser. Yes, you can create an account like on your phone or whatever with MetaMask, but you need this as your browser so that you can go in and set up your accounts. It's very simple. All you got to do is go down here, add account. You're going to create a new account, and then look at it. Well, when you create your account, very simply, it'll have BNB already in it because you're on the chain. So you change that. You're on the BNB chain, and then you get this. You're going to you won't see the USDT on your account. You're going to have to import tokens, and where you get that content is right here. So when you create your account, you're just going to copy this. All you got to do is go to your account, do import tokens, put that token address in there. It just says it's already been added, so I'm not going to hit next or anything like that. But it'll come up and it populates and you say import tokens, and then boom, you have this, and that's your smart contract, which would be connected connects your MetaMask to your profile. So that's it. Nothing too hard. Very simple to grow and build. It's very exciting to do so. So, like I said, I'll put my referral code in the chat, and if you have any questions, write in the chat or find me on social, Facebook or something, Messenger. Know me, send a message if you need help. All right. That being said, we're gonna be done for tonight. Hopefully we start making some money, go travel, go hang out, see Cuba. I love this picture. It's a great picture. It just looks so old, but yet it was only in like 2015. So kind of a cool place to go visit. So that being said, hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully you understand it. If you don't understand this video, which is going real fast, go back to the first ones. Watch what it's about and how to get yourself started.